Imagine getting set up on a blind date by your mentor only to have your fiancé steal your parking spot and crash into you. That's exactly what happened to Professor Alara Archer, a 32-year-old national treasure who just spent 5 years solving 9 of the country's biggest problems. Harold Sutton, her mentor and a powerful government official, had insisted, "You need a personal life, Alara. I found someone perfect for you." So Alara, reluctant but trusting, hopped into Harold's government-issued bulletproof Koran, unassuming silver sedan, built to withstand explosions, and headed to the meet. Cut to a sunny parking lot in Bayview, Alara pulls into an empty spot, relieved to finally take a breath, but before she can turn off the engine, a shiny black Rolls-Royce screeches in. Tires squealing. The driver, a tall, cocky guy in a tailored suit, leans out the window and yells, "Hey, that's my spot!" Alara blinked. "I parked here first. Find another one." The guy laughed aloud, arrogant sound. "Do you know who I am? Chris Ellison. My family owns every corner of this city. Move? Now?" Alara's jaw tightened. She'd dealt with entitled rich kids before, but this was next level. "No," she said firmly. "I'm not moving." Chris's eyes narrowed. "You want to play tough? Fine." He slammed his foot on the gas, and the Rolls-Royce rammed into the back of Alara's car. The impact jolted Alara forward, but when she looked in the rearview mirror, her car was unscathed. Chris's Rolls-Royce. The hood was crumpled like a piece of paper, smoke billowing from the engine. "What the hell?" Chris yelled, clutching his bleeding forehead. "Is that car made of steel?" Alara stepped out, brushing off her blazer. "It's a government car, Mr. Elson. Designed to protect people like Harold? People who matter?" Chris froze. "Harold? You know Harold Sutton?" Alara raised an eyebrow. "He's my mentor, and he's the one who set up this blind date. Which means—" "You my fiancé," Chris scoffed. "Me. Engaged to a girl with a junk car. Please, you're probably just a gold digger." His friend, Jake, snickered. "Yeah, Chris! She thinks she can marry into the Ellison family." Alara's eyes flashed. "I don't want your money. I want you to apologize for stealing my spot, for crashing into me, for being a jerk." Chris laughed. "Apologize? To you? You're lucky I don't sue you for damaging my Rolls-Royce." He pulled out his phone. "Jake, call the tow truck. We're moving this piece of junk." Jake grabbed a bat from the trunk and walked toward Alara's car. "Don't worry, Chris. I'll take care of it." Alara held up a hand. "Stop! That car is Harold's. If you damage it, you'll regret it." Jake rolled his eyes. "Regret it? This thing's worth 30 grand. I can buy 10 of them." He swung the bat at the windshield only for it to bounce off with a loud clang. Jake yelped, clutching his wrist. "What the hell is this?" "Glass bulletproof." Alara smiled, but it wasn't a nice smile. Worse. "It's reinforced with titanium. Harold's car doesn't get damaged. Ever." Kritz's face paled. "You're lying. No one has a car like that except government officials." Alara nodded. "Exactly. And Harold entrusted it to me." "Which means you just messed with someone he cares about." She pulled out her phone and dialed a number. "Harold, someone hit your car. A guy named Chris Ellison. He's your grandson." The line went silent. Then Harold's voice boomed. "What?